I usually make Warhammer content, but I'm really excited to go to a Magic the Gathering pre-release event for the new set Edge of Eternities. Gonna play some sealed, probably lose all my games, but I'm really excited to open some packs, look at some new cards, and show you. I actually ended up going 3-0, which is super cool, and I thought it would be fun to share my deck. The promo card I opened up was the Ouroboros, so I knew I wanted to go green, and I eventually ended up going Gruul. This is where a lot of my rares and good cards were drawn, but I also ended up pulling Tezzeret, so I had a high collection of artifact creatures in red also, making Gruul sort of the easy choice. Kind of had a landfall theme going, and with the different artifacts I was sort of able to pump some of my creatures. These mana dorks ended up pulling a ton of weight. Overall I ran like 16 creatures and 17 lands, and pretty much just tried to apply pressure early and be aggressive and pop my lander tokens to get extra lands to get my landfall triggers going, while also having some bigger creatures in there to just sort of close it out. This guy ended up actually not doing that much. Despite being super good, he was like a really big target, so pretty much got removed immediately. The most he did was, stick around for one combat, which is still awesome because he was able to give out those 1/1 counters, but the Nova Hellkite, on the other hand, did a ton of work, and I think he was actually probably my most valuable card. Being able to warp him in early was awesome to lock in that 4 damage because he has haste and flying. Being able to ping something else for 1 damage means that you could do some easy removal on a smaller creature, or I also did it to other flyers to ensure that if they did block this guy, they were definitely going to die. And then also once he's warped in, you can just play him again probably like the next round, especially if you've got one of these cool mana dorks out. These guys synergized really well with Tezzeret, him untapping them and pumping them up since they are a artifact creature. I also just love the art on these guys. Just a weird little dude riding like a 4-eyed cat or fox, but yeah, these guys did a ton.